Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading for February 2020. Apologies for missing the January readings. I've been working on a few different projects here, and my energy was just not in the right zone for channeling that month. So let's jump straight into February and see what is ahead. I do have a message from Spirit for you, Virgo, and the message is that money matters are on your mind, but you have to lighten up how you feel about it. So lighten up how you feel about money. Okay, so that would be changing your perspective or changing your outlook on how you look at money, I suppose, in order to change the direction that money is going for you. Okay, in order to change things for the better. That's your message from Spirit, Virgo. So we'll see what more we have coming out in the cards. Okay, starting with the King of Wands there at the month, I do feel like that there's someone there, there's a presence around you, and it's either someone of a masculine energy or a male person around you this month, Virgo. And you may feel like that they're exerting their power on you a little bit, or trying to exert their power on you a little bit. They might be trying to, like, their energy is almost like a little bit overpowering in the month. So it's just something kind of like to bear in mind that, that they can try to exert their energy onto you, but you don't have to allow that to happen as well. Okay, so what I would say is, you can feel free to take a step back if you feel like someone's coming at you a bit too full on in the month. Just kind of take a few steps back and take a deep breath, and maybe just be very honest about your boundaries and what you accept and what you won't accept. Okay. Now, we did say money matters were on the mind, and your message was to lighten up about it. So you will kind of start to see your little pot growing for you again in the month, Virgo. Like, I'm sure a lot of you probably took a hit anyway after Christmas and coming into January and all that. It's always a bit harder at the start of the year. But if you really do just change how you're looking at it, and you'll actually see, like, oh, well, I have this and I have that, or, and that's an asset, and this is something else. Like, so you really just look at what you do have and start appreciating what you do have, Virgo, and you'll see that it'll kind of come into you a little bit quicker. You'll change your thinking about it, change your perception on money. Because you have the tendency to feel like a little bit of a victim this month about it, definitely. So it like came through in Spirit, and the cards are kind of like reiterating basically what was said as well. But you have to change that perspective. You have to change that. It's not even, I think if someone handed you a wad of cash in the morning, yeah, that'd be lovely, that would be great. But I don't think it would change the spiritual essence of what's going on here. It's about like the law of attraction and attracting what you want to yourself. So I think it's a little bit deeper than just needing money at the moment, Virgo. So you have to kind of just change your emotional connection to money as well. I know that's not an easy thing to do, but that's your message. So, lighten up about it. There's not much more you can do than that. And I'm going to pick another card for you there, Virgo, and see what else comes through in Virgo. Undying love, okay? The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So that's just kind of really just saying that, like, whatever energy that you've put out into the world, whatever energy that you feel like you've given to other people, if you give that energy with a good heart and have given it with an open heart, that's what will come back to you as well. And if it's the case that someone has turned their back on it, we'll just say, no, that you've done right. Feels like for some of you, know that you have done right in whatever situation you've been dealing with regards to a loved one or someone that you care deeply about, and there's not much more that you can do that, and now it's time to kind of move on yourself, in love, of course. But you give the advice, you give the love, and then you allow the other person to take charge of their own situation as well. Okay, so that is your reading for the month, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you take on board what information is coming there for you, and just kind of relay it to your own life. Okay, if you would like your own personal reading, I'm a psychic medium. I use the tarot cards in the reading as well, and I love to do a one-on-one session with people, because the information can be so accurate, and it's like just a really beautiful feeling to have that energy flowing through. So the details are all below the video there, so you can get in contact with me if you would like to do that. And I will talk to you again in March. So enjoy the month and lighten up.